news video, we have a new contest that's starring ROOMIE and giving you 500,000 tokens if you make it to first place. We're also going to be having some pretty cool, interesting stuff about referee inside of Rec Room and a new Rec Center plant item. Did I also mention that we got an update? Well, yeah, that too. So, of course, let's go over everything new inside of Rec Room today. I recorded this video on a different day, but the new Rec Center plant item are these Notes headphones, the green version, for 75% off. You get it from 2.5k to 500. Let me know if it's worth it, if you guys are going to buy and stuff like that. That was a really bad stutter, oh my god. Anyways, next thing. And there's also a new gifting update as well. It came out in the last update and I didn't really talk about it, but if you go to store and you go to this little gift icon, you will be able to see all the actual gifts you have. You can either open all of them instantly or start beginning to open all of them. Gifting stuff aside, let's talk about this short contest stuff going on. Recently, Big Sage Brush went out to actually make this announcement saying it's time to make ROOMIE a star. The short form video contest is here now and accepting submissions until the 20th of this month. Bite-sized content, big time prizes, and first place winners take home 500,000 tokens, split evenly among the team. There's also a little pitch as well that you could submit so that you can gain ROOMIE energy for this actual short form contest as well. There's a lot of creative freedom with this contest, and as long as ROOMIE is just like the star of your video, that's all you really need. They also have categories and prizes, and they're looking for winners in 3 fun categories, as judged by their internal panel of Rec Room staff. You'll be able to win prizes inside the category of funniest ROOMIE video, best use of custom instructions, or best ROOMIE personality. Each category will have 3 winners, so basically 9 winners total, and first place will get 500,000 tokens with the video contest hoodie, second will get 250, and third will get 100k. This is how the hoodie is looking like. Be sure to let me know what you guys think, and honestly, I'm kind of glad it just looks like the normal, video contest stuff. The new hoodie design in general sucks. I really do wish they brought back the shirts, but the actual logo itself isn't too bad. The contest timeline goes as follows, starting July 7th, submission deadline being on the July 20th, and winners being announced July 24th. When it comes to the requirements for submissions, videos must be between 15 seconds and 2 minutes long, ROOMIE must appear clearly in every video, all videos must be new creations made on or after 7/7, you must post your video publicly on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels, and you must put your Rec Room username and your team members, if submitting as a team, in the post copy/video description. Every post must include the hashtags #RecRoom and ROOMIE contest, and each Rec Room player must submit up to 4 unique entries per category. Duplicate submissions will be disqualified, and you can submit your video through the official submission form below. Here's the contest rules and content guidelines, as you guys can see. And if you're out of ROOMIE energy, there's actually a little pitch that you could submit to be a part of the ROOMIE Shorts production fund. From 7/7 to 7/13, you can submit a video pitch using the form link below. In your pitch, you can briefly describe your video idea and how you use ROOMIE and the category you're submitting for, and list any teammates you'll be working with. This is essentially just like a grant for ROOMIE energy to be able to use ROOMIE, no Rec Room Plus or actual subscription required. It's open to every single player, and any unused ROOMIE energy from the fund will be recalled at the close of the submission window on the 20th. If you guys want to apply, you have to apply ASAP because the fund is limited, and when it's gone, and it probably already is. Inside this newest Rec Room update, they go on the ROOMIE Fesh edition. For ROOMIE, you can now share edibles, drinkables, and throwables with ROOMIEs. You're also able to play fetch, catch, and throw with ROOMIE. They added the ability to continue spawning ROOMIE in energy saving mode where AI capabilities are unavailable, and thanks to your feedback, they made multiple bug fixes and improvements with ROOMIE behavior. If you know, you know. Anyways, for circuits, here's they go. Bunch of issue fixes. They also enabled recursion and fixed an issue where circuits and object config could become desynced. General improvements and bug fixes, it's small this time. We've had really small updates recently. They go on to say that they have magnetic swapping that should now work during create mode for inventions with magnetic anchors in nested containers, fixed selection visuals appearing on items that should not be selected, and you can now view invention details from the mobile maker pen. Also, if you guys aren't aware, we have new gift card items inside of Rec Room now. So the bonus items you get whenever you redeem Rec Room gift cards are different. Every single item is different, but they also included the exclusive maker pen skin. I don't think you can get it from gift cards, but if it's meant to be exclusive, why include it? Players that already had the maker pen skin were able to get it because they had stored credits on their Rec Room account beforehand. So I don't know why it's here. Anyways, when they were talking about hackers crashing players inside a rec room, Dad Mode, the person that works on referee, has confirmed that they're aware of the crashes and they got a pretty good idea as the cause. As soon as we can get a fix out, we will, and while I get that the server's crashing is very disruptive to gameplay and events, and it's actually a sign that referee is working. What, you say? Well, the hackers have been able to take down servers, but it's been more fun to fly around spamming objects, yelling slurs, etc. That kind of hacking was spreading quickly, so we focused there first. Now that referee is blocking those flashy hacks, they've all had to fall back on the most boring hack, just crashing everybody. They don't get noticed, they don't get to see angry reactions, and the attention they crave isn't there, so it's a much less contagious problem. And when someone was talking about how Rec Room developers just don't seem to be communicating with the community as much, well, it's because they were all on summer vacation and playing a lot more Rec Room and taking cool trips and stuff, but the people taking you on those trips are not in work mode, they're in dad mode. Most of the RR team take vacations in the summer, so the pace of improvements and updates tends to slow down, at least until ROOMIE takes our jobs. Helps us be so much more proficient, we would never slow down again, he means. It's also revealed that the referee timeline was based on how much attention the hackers were actually getting at the time. Essentially what this means is that they fixed the hacks that would cause the most people to get into hacking. And they have a list of known vulnerabilities that they want to fix with Rec Room security. Yes, they test their own security themselves and get reports from Bug Crowd, and we're working through that list, but one of the main ways we prioritize it is by being actively exploited. We actually have a spreadsheet that we run every reported hacking incident through that spits out a score of how bad this is, and that we use to prioritize our time. Dead Mode confirms that it's loosely inspired by CVSS, but customized for Rec Room's needs. CVSS indexes heavily on will this crash airplanes, or how many millions are we losing per second when our e-commerce is down. Fortunately, we don't have quite that level of consequences. Referee news, things that are happening with the gifting system, this new contest, and a new update. A lot of crap has happened today, and of course, be sure to let me know all your guys' thoughts down inside the comments below. Will admit though, I can kind of already assume that most people aren't liking this most recent ROOMIE contest, just judged off these reactions. But of course, let me know your guys' thoughts on the prize pool and everything Rec Room is doing for this actual contest. If I make this in, you gotta subscribe. Okay. Anyways, if you didn't know already, I have a thing called channel memberships, and basically people give me money every single month for sneak peeks to videos and shoutouts in every single video I do. We look at the description, it's looking like my video. So, massive shout out to Names Enlisted, Ward, Misha, Astro Boy Radio, Miku, Shorta Says, Leafy, Kobe Fan 76, Toms, Cam, Nico, Nolan, The Dragon Boy, Garlic Bread, It's Betty, Dozer, BB, Running Owl, Nolan, Raphael, Nolan69, and of course, Box David. Some of these people have been supporting me for 3 years now, and some people have been supporting me for even less than that. Regardless of how long you've been supporting me, I really do appreciate it, and of course I'll be making more Rec Room content so that your buck is worth more of its bang. Or is it bang for your buck? I think it's bang for your... okay. Making more videos whenever Rec Room does decide to actually get updates. And of course people, I'll catch you guys inside the next one. Like and subscribe for more Rec Room news, and of course, peace out.